search for a Daybreak health hero, someone who's made a big difference helping children.
And tomorrow night, the winner will be unveiled at a glittering ceremony attended by Prince Harry, no less. And one of our finalists is special needs carer Sarah Harris.
Great
Good
people.
stuff. They are amazing. We'll see
Absolutely.
the
third nominee tomorrow and the winner on Thursday.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it. And still to come, MYLEENE Klaass joins us. She has the nominations for this year's Classic Brit Awards.
She's made no effort to get here this morning, has she? Blimey. Anyway, first here's Natalie Anderson with the competition.
Now, the nominations are out for this year's Classic Brit Awards, which recognise the phenomenal success of classical music in this country.
MYLEENE Klaass will have the honour of hosting the prestigious ceremony. I'm delighted to say she's with us now. It'll be your sixth time, won't it?
Sixth time and counting. Are you counting?
Well, I have, yeah.
I've seen you at them all.
I have. I've never won one, but I've always been.
That is a travesty.
I know, absolutely.
Can you not get my special one?
Yeah.
Sure.
In recognition of services.
Of nothing. Yeah, absolutely. But I have to say, we should make it clear that they're pretty wild, aren't they, the classical Brits?
Well, I've said this all along, because everyone always says, you know, yeah, what's the actual event like? But I think when you get a certain kind of person that's studied classical music for that long and locked themselves in a practice room for like 8 to 10 hours a day, and they've had to really study their craft, they just, when they get the chance to just rock out, they do go a bit crazy.
Well, that's good to know. So it's kind of like the Inside Soap Awards, but posher. Which wouldn't be hard.
Yeah, I guess. It's just like that.
Just slightly posher.
So there's parties afterwards, parties galore.
Yes, you know all about them. They're very rocky.
Oh yeah, they're brilliant.
parties?
I've been to a few, yeah, and it's quite it's weird because you see all these huge classical names, people like Lang Lang, greatest piano player in the world,
going to be
probably.
there?
He's going to be
brilliant.
performing.
In fact, I've got to be careful how I say this. We're pianist heavy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Pianist
Okay.
heavy.
We're
are
pianist
you?
heavy.
Right,
So we've got
okay.
Lang Lang. I got it out. I now
Well done.
see Hans Zimmer. I mean, all the greats.
Fantastic.
So looking forward to it.
Really, really good.
And what Hans Zimmer's getting an award for, a Lifetime Achievement
Lifetime
or something, isn't he?
Achievement
And
Award.
what a lifetime, and what he's achieved, amazing.
Well, I just think that's why classical music seemingly is having this resurgence. Some of
think
us have known about it all the time and just believed in it, and others are coming to it because of movie, you know, cinematic music, and
course.
that's Hans Zimmer. So from Pirates of the Caribbean to Prince of Egypt to Gladiator, suddenly people say, oh, okay, well, actually, classical music isn't just old guys, dead guys in wigs playing music.
No,
I don't
it
understand.
absolutely isn't. It's so alive. Now, last year, I believe Anthony Hopkins was there. Are you looking forward to perhaps another Hollywood A-lister? Who would you like to be there?
Put Leonardo DiCaprio on the
Have a
front row,
think if you
won't
like.
they? Maybe to name a guy. It was funny because when I was hosting, I just looked down and I thought, oh my gosh, there's Hannibal Lecter.
Yeah, where's he going?
He comes to classical Brit. I was looking for the Chianti.
But he composes music as well, doesn't he?
He does.
It's amazing.
Well, there's a lot of people that are quite surprising when it comes to classical music that have a bit of a dabble. Paul McCartney. You know, from the pop realms straight into the classical world, and yeah, Anthony Hopkins. He writes all of these quite sort of dark musetta waltz sort of pieces, which I don't know. I just didn't expect that to come from him.
No,
so it's
absolutely
quite
not.
nice. I thought it was supposed to be Welsh Valleys music.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
How often do you play now? Do you still keep your
I play a lot. It's just harder to play when I've got the girls sort of bouncing around.
Are they keen on playing? Do they play as well?
I think they're just like joining in. I think it's more the element of
But
just
that's
joining
great,
in.
MYLEENE. That's really good when
I
they're
love
so
that.
teeny tiny.
Yeah, I put one on my lap and the other one sort of just floats around the piano. But I just think it's nice for them to just have the experience of the music around them rather than saying you will do your piano lessons.
I think if
don't
they're
want to
just
do that
with
for
it,
them.
you know, if you're playing the piano and the music is happening, it doesn't matter what music it is.
And what do you listen to at home? Is
so
it pop
calm.
music or classical music?
Oh, Mozart or Madonna, everything, a little bit of everything. I think it's important just for them and for myself to have a better idea of all the genres of music that are out there. But it all stems from classical music,
Of course
you know
it does.
that.
It's interesting,
The
actually, because in the
granddaddy.
paper today, you know, William's talking about how, Prince William, sorry, how he relaxes.
Willie?
Of course, the great way to relax on the weekend is to listen to this one on Classic FM. Chill out music for 2 hours.
I listen to you too, Alan.
Thanks.
Oh, good.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I thought you might be.
Oh,
Hey,
MYLEENE,
good luck with
thank
it
you.
all.
Good luck.
Thank
Hope
you.
it goes
Please come
really
on
well.
down and we'll
I'd
show
love
you a
to.
good time. We'll show you how the
Sounds
geeks
great.
rock
Yeah,
out.
you should see her on the dance floor. Oh, it'd be brilliant.
I've seen you on the dance floor.
Yes, enough of that. Thanks. Go on.
Weather?
Yeah.
I think we should have weather now on that note.
Good morning.